What's going on, guys? Benny Childs, founder of the Teach Me to Fish Effects trading community, back with another video. All right, this is going to be our daily analysis for Friday, August 2nd, 2024. All right, guys, we're going to hop right into it. Let's start with S&P 500 futures. All right, so it is non-farm payroll, so technically, like, everything, all bets are off, like, technically. So when it comes to like my technical analysis, because it can do some crazy things, but we'll go ahead and tackle the technical analysis. All right, so it looks like our targets from yesterday have been hit. All right, so we'll take that, mark that black as being hit. This daily target was also hit yesterday, as well as the weekly target that we set at the beginning of the week. If I can grab it, here we are. That we set at the beginning of the week, so that has been hit. All right, so just to kind of recap, because I did not do a video yesterday. Thursday's candle, all right, ended up being bearish, and it well, I say it like this: it swept and closed above yesterday's low, as well as it swept and closed below yesterday's high, all right, because it was a bearish candle. Therefore, because of those parameters and it being a bearish candle, I figured that the market would want to expand lower, and it did that after hours and pre-market for today. So where else could we expand to? I also have a weekly drawn liquidity of $5,270.
New text message from Gary.
Sorry about that. Draw liquidity at $5,270.25. So it's very possible that it could expand down further. However, we are tapping back into a daily fair value gap that has been litigated 1, 2, 3 times prior, and now this is the 4th time. The CE has been respected each time, so we'll just have to wait and see how the news plays out for non-farm. I think that it may be positive, so therefore we may see downside movement on our indexes in the stock market. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it for ES. All right, now let's go over to NQ futures. All right, so NQ yesterday's candle did the same thing: swept the high, swept the low, closed below the high, closed above the low, bearish candle. So I was expecting for it to come down, and it did that during after hours and pre-market. All right, we also had another daily drawn liquidity target that was set, that was hit as well. Okay, I do have $18,501.25 as a weekly target, as well as $18,425.50 as a weekly target. So if non-farm news is positive, we could possibly see those get hit. We also have a weekly volume imbalance down here as well. That could be a draw on liquidity, and we're already in discount, so for NQ, so we could be seeing this go up anytime soon, or not. We could get deeper retracement, or the market could just start crashing, but I doubt that the market is gonna crash, right? But we may have some a series of down days, maybe a couple of series of down weeks, but I don't think we're gonna, like, everybody's just gonna lose all their money. But anyway, so that's NQ. Let's take a look at the Dow futures. All right, So Dow futures, same thing. Yesterday's candle, well, not exact same thing, but Thursday's candle closed below Wednesday's low. So I had Thursday low as a target, which was also hit during after hours and pre-market. All right, we had this daily volume imbalance as well. Let's see if I had, okay, so my weekly targets were to the upside, and those have all been hit. We're not yet in discount for Dow futures, so I think we could see this to come down at least to $39,770. With that being said, we have almost relative equal lows here. I'm gonna set these as a target. We may see that targeted there. Let's see, equal lows right there. All right, I need to change that. That was back when I had my chart background to black. Make that. All right, so we'll set this as a target. We'll also set the proximal line of this daily fair value gap as a target as well. Let's lock that, and let me make this daily bullish. Okay. All right, we'll set that as a target, and then we can also set this low as a discounted target, as a target and discount as well. So I'll just do that. I doubt if it will be hit, but that would just be a target, you know, as time passes. All right. So let's see. Yeah. All right. That's YM. Let's take a look at Russell really quick. Russell did the same thing, closed below Wednesday's low, hit that target during after hours. All right. Where do we go from here? Russell is pretty much down to its discount, so I'll probably mark, just because of how the discount lines up with this daily fair value gap. I am going to mark what am I looking for? Fair value gap. Okay, let's lock that, and this is the daily bullish. All right, so I'm gonna mark the CE. All right, I'm gonna mark the CE as a target there. Okay, and we could see that push all the way down, but we are sitting inside of a daily fair value gap. We pushed through that daily volume imbalance right there. So all right, that's going to be for Russell. What else? Nvidia. Let's take a look at Nvidia. I told you guys I'm looking for Nvidia to come down to $90. So far the targets have been hit. It closed below Wednesday's low, so I have a daily target of $106.81, as well as a daily draw on liquidity that they just kind of left there from the beginning of the week at $102.54. So expecting that to come down, and also for us to reach our discount of $90. I also take a look at mags. I like the mags. So mags to still have let's see, we have 3 targets still needing to be hit for the week. We'll see if we get those this week or not. We may have flopped. So All right, guys, I think that is it. Let me know your thoughts on what I have shared and how you guys feel, and maybe I'm missing something. Let's just become better traders and investors together. So until next time, guys, as always, great health and wealth to you, and safe trading and investing. Have a good one. Bye.